We love the show, what we get to do every day, because we love to spread positivity and great events that are happening around our community. We got one that's happening today at 9 o'clock, but also for the next 5 or 6 Fridays going forward. It's really cool. Let's bring in Colleen Smallwood, a yoga instructor, and our good friend Kara Boo from Family Voices of Tennessee. Ladies, good morning to you. Thank you for doing this.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's start with you, Kara, first with Family Voices. This event at Donelson Hot Yoga is benefiting you guys. Every Friday at 9 o'clock, a class is being offered, a yoga class. And in the class, donations are accepted. All donations go to Family Voices of Tennessee, which I love, and you guys do a great job. How great was it when you heard what they're going to do for you guys?
I was super stoked. So I've known Colleen for quite some time, and I've also been a part of the yoga community for quite some time. I'm also a yoga instructor as well as, director of Family Voices of Tennessee. So it's really awesome to kind of see those two things that I love so much combined. So when Colleen reached out to me, I was very excited about this. This is something that Family Voices has not been a part of as of yet, but I think it opens the door for other folks to see what we do.
Colleen, you're teaching the class. I know yoga for some, when I took it, can be a little bit at first because I'm a little insecure, a little intimidating, but this is a gentle yoga class, which I'm understanding, open to all. What a great idea. Are you going to be teaching the class?
I will be teaching the class. I've been teaching restorative and gentle for about 15 years, along with other forms of yoga, but it really is for all levels. We use a lot of props, a lot of different breathing techniques that you can take forward into your day, into the rest of the next 6 weeks. And it's just a really beautiful opportunity to donate to a great cause. And for Family Voices of Tennessee, which I love, and it is titled Head to Heart. So we really are going to be working through not only opening up our body, opening up our heart, but really just learning how to chill with some breath, some breathing, some meditation, and some movement. So I would love for everybody to come out. You can go to Donelson Hot Yoga, their website. You can go to Mind Body and just sign up. And it's cash donation, or if you have a card on file, we can donate there. 100% of the proceeds go to Family Voices of Tennessee. And I am so thankful for Kara and you, Big Joe, for organizing this. Thank you so much.
Oh, I see. That's the power of social media. I ran across this the other night on social media and I saw this. And I was like, and I texted Kara immediately, like, we have to get this on here. Kara as well. I like the fact that, free and donations are gladly accepted. And some people have big hearts. And if they need to know what Family Voices, briefly tell people what Family Voices is and what they do, because I tell people all the time, what you guys do you are angels on this earth for what the passion you guys bring. But explain Family Voices for those.
So Family Voices of Tennessee, we are a statewide organization that we provide information and resources for families that have kids with special health care needs, chronic illnesses, and disabilities. So we cover all diagnoses. All of our staff that I have across the state, we are also all parents of kids with special health care needs, chronic illnesses, or disabilities. All of our programs that we offer for families are going to be 100% free. So a family can call in and just, if they're wanting to talk to somebody else that is going through the same thing that they're going through, then we're here for them. If they need additional resources on how they are eligible for Medicaid or how to navigate our crazy healthcare system, then we're able to help them as well. If they want to be empowered to sit on a state committee or talk to a legislator and really do serious system change, then we're there too. So we are that bridging block, but for families to kind of come to us to get that help, because we understand exactly what it is of having a child with a special health care need, chronic illness, and disability. We also have youth programs. So for our kiddos that are going through that transition age from 14 to 21, that they can build a community with themselves so they don't feel so alone.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys, and I hate to say it this way, but what having a child with a special needs and disability is, correct? All of that work there?
That's right. So our entire staff, myself included, we all have a child or we are a person with a disability ourselves.
Yeah. Colleen, to start this and come up with this, it starts today at 9 o'clock. It runs through March 26th. When you do classes like this, and you're benefiting such a great thing. I mean, what a wonderful thing, and what a wonderful way to start the weekend off with benefiting a great organization and doing yoga as well.
Absolutely, absolutely, and we are thrilled. And there are all kinds of props. There's comfort. There's bolsters, blocks, pillows. We're gonna relax and restore. And what a great way to get ourselves ready to take care of ourselves, and then in turn help take care of others. So
explain the hot yoga part for people. Like, oh, I'm not going there, it's too hot. I mean, I've done
this
the
is
class.
not hot yoga. This is not hot yoga. It
Okay,
may be
good.
it's going to be nice and warm and relaxing in there, but it's not hot yoga. This is not a super active practice. It's really more about, like I said, kind of calming, learning specific breathing techniques, which in turn we can use for the rest of our life. And really just opening up the heart. A lot of times we end up sitting so hunched over, working all day long over
Right.
computers or driving in traffic now. And so it's really more about aligning, relaxing, and focusing on bringing our intentions of our head straight to our heart, which is what we are doing at Donelson Hot Yoga with Family Voices of Tennessee, because our intention is to benefit Family Voices of Tennessee.
I love it. I love what you're doing, Colleen, but also at the same time, when you get in there, I always fall asleep halfway through the class.
That's fine. That's perfect.
Really?
Sure. Make it your practice, Joe.
I just get in the corner and I fall asleep because it's so relaxing. You got the music, and I cannot do half the stretches anyway, but I try. But it's just so, I don't know, for that hour or so, I mean, you're taken to another place mentally, which is fantastic.
Absolutely.
And you want to take a class from Colleen. She's amazing. She will, if she puts you to sleep, then that's a good thing, right? It's done her job.
I love that. Now, Kara, same time, you're a yoga instructor too, right?
I am a yoga instructor, and that's how Colleen and I met, was through the yoga community.
What does yoga do for you?
So for me, yoga is my way of kind of releasing. It is something that I can call my own, that I can take a step back and just be in a place, whether or not it is restorative yoga or it's hot yoga. I am in that room and I'm putting all my focus in that time. So it is, we always preach, whether or not we were teaching other families or just within our staff, about self-care and making sure that we take care of ourselves as parents and caregivers of kids with special health care needs. So yoga is my form of self-care.
Fantastic.
And I think it's very important.
Well done. Colleen, what do you hope people get out of this class every Friday at 9:00?
Following up on what Kara said, really truly self-care, because it really starts with being able to take care of ourselves before we can care for another. You can only, give what you have, and so it's a method of kind of filling ourselves and relaxing. And if it's sleeping in the corner, Big Joe, that is totally fine. Totally, maybe you need a nap, and it's okay, because it's meant to relax. It's meant to calm our fight, and just really calming, taking care of yourself, self-care. There are many different avenues of that, whether it's very active with hot yoga or more restorative and gentle. So I would love to see anybody come out.
I hope you raise $5,000 every Friday. Colleen, if we're coming out, what do we need to bring if we're a newbie to the yoga world?
A yoga mat. That would be great. We've got some there, but if you want to bring your own yoga mat, and then just whatever comfortable clothing you have. It does not have to be any kind of fancy lycra clothing, anything like that. It can be whatever you are comfortable in. And you can wear socks in there. You can have your bare feet. It does not matter.
Do we need to go sign up or just show up?
It would be great to sign up if you go to either Donelson Hot Yoga website or through Mind Body, and you'll see a class there, and it says free, and you just go ahead and click on that, make sure you're signed up, so that way when you come in, I've got all your information. And then, like I said, you can either have donations directly right there, cash or card.
Love it. Colleen, thank you so much. Kara, again, you know what I think about you. Thank you for your hard work and your dedication to these families. And again, I hope it's a massive success, and we'll keep spreading the world, ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're awesome.
All right. Kara Boo Adams, and then Kara Adams Boo, and then it was Colleen Smallwood. So Donelson Hot Yoga. Just Google Donelson Hot Yoga. You'll see that all the donations go to Family Voices every Friday at 9 a.m. They're doing this. Such a wonderful cause.